Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing a journal with me today in my Cheaply Chic April journal collection, which is called Timeless. This is from Lynette's Etsy shop, and I did one other journal with me with this collection, but I wanted to do another one. The nice thing is I have some time to finish this because she decided to take May off to do a little bit of catching up on other things and, you know, just life and all that good stuff. So she's taking May off, so it gives me a little opportunity to get in a few other journal with me's in this collection before moving on to her June one. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. My inspiration for this particular journal spread that I'm going to do is this piece of, I'm assuming it's wallpaper, or I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if it's just a piece of paper or if it's like specialty paper or whatever, but it's really pretty. It actually does have a little bit of gold foiling in it. This was an extra piece that came with the You Lady is one of the people that sends her some extra goodies to add to her collections, and I received this piece. I'm not sure if everyone received the exact same pieces, but this is one of the pieces that I received. I just love the play of the orange and the blues and the greens in here, and I just feel like it goes with the collection because it kind of looks old-timey, but then it's also kind of bright and cheery. And then so I thought I'd start, so basically what I did was I started with this piece. I said I really want to use this piece in the journal, and then when I went through the collection, I picked out some things that I'm like, okay, you know, what can I do? How can I use this? So I got one of the tags that came in the collection, so I'm going to put this on top of that. And then I really want to use these labels. I actually really want to use this piece underneath this label, but I wanted to use the labels up first. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can incorporate a label on there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. And then I have this little ticket. I think the green on the ticket really brings out the green in the paper. I also pulled out the sheet, the birdie stickers that she included in there just because I think the colors really match. So I just pulled that out. Not sure how I'm going to use those yet either. Not sure how I'm going to use any of it. I've just basically went through the collection and just pulled out things that kind of thought would go with this. This was, I believe, part of the actual collection itself from Cheaply Chic. So from Lynette, she included these little like index cards in there, and I love the orange, play on the orange together. So I think I'm going to use this somehow. I also want to see if I can incorporate one of these little Trivia Pursuit cards. I kind of have an idea. I liked the fact that it was that navy. It kind of brought out the navy in the colors. So I kind of have an idea for this. We'll see if that's going to end up in there. I think I'm also going to use this plastic or cellophane bag. And then I also found these two these were things that came in the collection. She had included some planter things in the collection. So I think I'm going to incorporate this photo and this image as well. So I think, I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is, I decided what page I'm going to do it in, and I am going to do it here on this page. And the reason I selected this page is I thought that the green of this page really played off the green of inside of this. And I am going to do my whole, I'm going to make this a pocket thing, and which I've done several times. So that's kind of the general plan. I have this plan to do that, and then I'm going to make this little cellophane bag right here, and I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to do a little bit of altering in this tag, or the little index card thing, but I want it to stick out of the planners, or the planner. I wanted to stick out of the journal, so I'm going to do kind of something like that. And then I thought this would be kind of cute up here after I alter it a little bit. So yeah, so that's kind of the gist of where these pieces are going. And then I think I'm going to try to incorporate this somehow in there because of the orange and the flower. And then I liked the green. I felt like the green and the way that these leaves kind of played off, kind of curvy, played off this tag really well. So I think that's the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut these images out, and then I'll be right back. This here, and then I'm thinking maybe I'll put this back behind here. Okay, so I want to work on this a little bit. So I have this tissue paper that the thing was wrapped in. So that doesn't look like it's gonna be dark enough. Maybe, let's see. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this, and I'm gonna cut it so that I just wanna leave, basically kind of just wanna leave the border. Okay, I want the gold part too, so I'm just going to trim this up just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to cut the corners off. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm going to get this decoupaged onto here. So basically the reason why I'm doing this, I do want to tone down the colors. I just kind of want to have a basis for kind of decorating it. And I'm trying to get close to the edge so that I can get all the edges. So it doesn't really cover up what it is, but it kind of gives just a little less. Let's let this dry a little bit. Let me decoupage this onto there as well. And I'll be right back. So let's go back to this over here. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so we're going to put this onto here. I do have to ink up because that's just what I do. So I'm just going to ink this up, and then okay. And then let's go ahead and ink up the little edges on this one. Just trying to cut down some of that white. All right, and then I'm gonna put that there, but I'm going to make this a pocket. But I'm thinking about letting this hang off a little bit. I think I want to actually add some layers. Where's that tissue paper? Maybe I kind of like that because you can see through it. Things like this that happen make me not understand how people do not believe in God. Out of all the dictionary pages that I could have gotten in my collection, okay, so first of all, I got the E, right? So it's cool because I love it when the dictionary pages have these little ridges in it. I turn it over, and it's the last page of the D in the dictionary. The last word on this column is dwelling. The name of my devotional this month is God's dwelling place. How does that happen? How can that not be God? Literally, I don't know how many she sells or whatever, but like, I know it's a lot. I know it's at least 50 to 60. And I get the one that says dwelling. I just don't understand how people don't believe in God. It doesn't, I don't understand it. How do people not believe in God? I'm going to cut this out right now. Right here on this dwelling word. Because I don't want to not use it in this. So I'm just going to cut this out. Just so I can put it aside so I make sure I don't use like the back for something. Kind of looks like Africa. And then I still want to put this here. But do I want to layer up another piece of paper? I think I do. So maybe I will, yeah, I think I'll use this napkin. Chiefly Chic used this napkin in her journal with me that she just posted about last week. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this little, okay, maybe I'm just gonna use this little piece. I just want this piece because it's got that, it's got some like script on it. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video, but it has some like script writing on it. Just to give it some kind of background. Okay, now I feel like there needs to be something right here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna glue this down. I should have probably used a glue stick, but that's all right. I like how that looks. That's not glued down enough. Here, let's decoupage the edges. Just to make sure. All right. Okay. And then I was thinking putting one of the labels up here and then putting a word. I have what these Tim Holtz small talk words that I don't ever use enough. Beauty, and there is beauty and simplicity. Oh, that's cute. I'm happiest when I'm with you. And because I'm talking about being in God's dwelling place and things like that. I think I actually, okay, so I have this Tim Holtz stencil. I guess I don't have to do it on all of them. I kind of just want a stencil on this. I guess I don't have to do it on all of them. So I think I'll just cover up. I'm just going to do it on 2 of them. And I don't want it to be very dark. I just want it to be just a like a background. I think I like this one better. I don't know if it really worked, but it's fine. At least it's better than just a plain white label. Oh, you know what? I should, I'm going to put the date on it. So it'll probably be like that. And then I'm going to put a topper on this. Pick this up at a thrift store. It's very hard to find navy lace. So yeah, I'm going to just put this as a little topper at the top of this. You know what, actually, I just cannot not do it. I don't know. What do you think? Not sure. Not sure if I like it. I don't know. I like pieces of it, but I don't know if I like it together. But it is what it is. I think I'm actually going to stop. I'm getting a little tired. So I'm going to stop and yeah. So I will finish up this other side with the other pieces. And I will probably film that and show that to you at a later date. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.